back at the Wave for the Fame garage. If you guys remember from my previous videos, I used to park the Trier right here and jack up dozens of vehicles. With that being said, I want to talk about some of the inventory that is still here. Guys, we got to sell this pal. I don't even know the price of it, but I'm going to put it on the screen. Let's get this sold. This sickens me right now. I just put these brand new wheels. Look at this guy. I put these brand new wheels on here, brand new tires, black Nardi, beautiful rare color. This thing is sick. I think it's like $6,000 shipped. What are we doing? I have the key here too, but the battery's dead. But yeah, this one is so cool. I don't know how. We're sleeping. I think $6,000 for a navy blue cow. With a nice black Nardi and brand new wheels. Battery's dead though. And I have this that I shipped home. You know what? I might just ship this home. If no one wants to buy it, I'm shipping it home. Whatever. Let me not ship it home with all these leaves inside. But yeah, no, this is a good one. This is definitely one of the cars. And it has this back there, which is very sought after. I think that's alone like $300. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, if I was not going to Japan, I would have 100% sent this home. 100%. Like, there's no way I can't sell this back home for 8, 9, 10 even. I slept on that Terios, kid.
Yes, you did.
Shout out to Tiki for buying it. Let's look at this Honda, if anyone's interested. Very clean, just no AC, but we're transitioning into the winter, so it's not the end of the world. See if it starts. This might be the only one. Yup. When in doubt, let the Honda start. Hey. But yeah, no AC. Let's see, does the heat work? Okay, heat works. 56,000 kilometers. Let's take it for a little spin around the block, see. Alright, clutch feels good. Ooh, there's a crack on the windshield. Right there. Oh, man. Maybe that could get swapped over here. Or just filled. I'll put the price on the screen for this one, but let's see. I love that these newer ones have power steering. It goes into gear good. I'm in third. Fourth. Brakes work good. E-brake works good. Now let's take a look at the outside. It's actually very clean. Okay, I think right here. Yeah, there's a little. Is that dirt? Oh yeah, it is dirt. Okay. I have rims that we could definitely. I have rims personally, but we could also put like off-road rims. I did that a lot back home. Let's check out what the bed looks like. All right. This is how I know I'm back in Japan, because these are the cars that excite me. No rims, no LEDs, not even paint match bumpers, but clean. Clean and no AC. You know, a truck that, oh no, I would have bought it if it had AC. I'm pretty sure it's 4-wheel drive too. Yeah, HA7. So 4-wheel drive, only 57,000 kilometers. To be honest, I'm surprised Gio didn't buy this. I feel like maybe when he comes out here in October, if it's still here, maybe he'll pick it up. But come on, it's cold already in New York. You don't even need, or in the East Coast, I should say. You don't really need AC anymore. Now you get a low kilometer 4-wheel drive with off-road tires and nice wheels for, I'm not 100% sure of the price, but I know it's not too much. Now we're cooking. Oh, I didn't even look at the windshield. I'm slacking. Got too excited about everything else. Let me just park it back up, because as you can see, it's already drizzling. So it's 100% not coming through there. Let me see if I can use this newspaper to help me show you guys the other side, because it won't focus without, but you see? It's actually not that bad. Makes a small sound, but I think that could get filled in. But while it's in Japan, we could also maybe just bring it to the shop and they could sort that out. All the OGs know this car. Daihatsu Lisa. I think it's waiting on an alternator or something, but we put these wheels on there. We put several wheels on here, if I'm being honest. But these are the wheels that stayed on there. Shout out to Tiki.
Go down. Yeah, it was weird. Like you go yeah. And then...
All right, can we give it a starter now?
Oh, hold up.
All right, let me know.
This K battery. Turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Oh, no. Yeah. I need to hold? Yeah, try.
I know a lot of people want cars like this. Let's see if it's stick. Dad by Garage if you're watching right now. If this is stick, I know you want it. Actually, I don't even know if you want an EG or EK. But this is indeed automatic. This is another one that I have no idea how this is still here. Look at this thing. Lowered to the ground. It doesn't have rims, which we will change instantly. Fifth wheel, okay? Bar in the back, bar in the front. It actually started right up after sitting here for months. You guys are sleeping on the Coca-Cola carry, bro. And this is cheap. It's like 42 or 4,300 shipped. Come on. Here's a look at the inside. Nicer door cards. This is for the AC actually blows cold. Radio. Not getting power, but we get diagnosed that. 75,000 kilometers. Ultra low. I forgot it even has ultra low. 4-wheel drive, of course. Yeah, even the inside is painted. Speakers up there. Oh my god, this is way for the fave spec. Yeah. I'm gonna do the giveaway. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see if someone takes this while I'm here, while I do these videos. But if not, I'm shipping this home. 100%. 100%. Like, this is not clickbait. It's nothing. I will 100% ship this home. I'll put a fifth. You think if I put a fifth rim back here, they'll ship it home?
Huh?
Or they'll like try to.
I think it's okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find that.
The support and everything. Just make a little bit. Yeah. Just have to make it a little bit more.
Oh, is this the support?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, we gotta make it look better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll find 5 off-road rims or even like cool just street rims. Update, just made it to the local up garage. These were actually here 3 months ago when I was here. But check these out. About $800, 15s by 4.5 though, so they would still work on a truck. But imagine I get 5 of these for the Coca-Cola truck. Straight up flexing. But let's see, what's case spec here that I could suggest someone watching purchase? Let's see, if someone hit me up saying, hey, can you just throw some wheels on my truck? Probably these, honestly. 14 by 5, 165, 55, 14. 30,000 yen. That's about, I don't even know. What is that, like $250? I'll put it on the screen. I haven't really immersed myself with the conversion just yet. But these, another, pretty inexpensive wheel. 5.5, a little wide. These are another one, 4x100, 5.5. Oh, these are for a Jimny. Wow, look at that. 180,000 yen. Brand new tires, though. Stock wheels. These are always a crowd favorite if you get like a J11. These are really nice and cheap, too. Look, 60,000. Wow. Works. Look at those prices. Isn't it nuts? 9,000 yen. For 13s, 4x100. So now let's talk about the WayBeforeTheFame Japan experience. I am actually very excited to see how this turns out. Last time I was here in March, I did something that I want to try out, and I think it went really good. I'm not like a big raffle kind of person or giveaway guy, where I feel like I want to do this non-stop, like do one over and over and over. When you're in Japan, you should do 5. Keep building off the last one. Like for me, I think it's cool. I think it's fun. I personally play the Powerball. I buy scratch off. So it's like, I'm never gonna make it $100 to enter or like $1,000. Like I like to do an amount where it's like, it's a steak dinner, an expensive breakfast, and you have a 1 in 200 or 1 in 300 chances of winning, which is much better than the $50 that I'll throw into the Powerball when I know I'm not gonna win. But again, shoot or shoot. But I was thinking about doing this even before I got here because I felt like it'll be dope to have someone who's maybe never been to Japan. They could come with their boyfriend, girlfriend, maybe even come alone and just experience it. And then we could go to the auction if they're into that. We could do Mario Kart if they're into that. We could do some touristy stuff. They could also do whatever they want. I want to preface that, like, I obviously would love for it to happen while I'm here, obviously, from now to mid-December. But, you know, I'm going to be back. There's also a cash out if you can't make it throughout that time. And then if you can't come to Japan because you have 7 kids or you just have too many things going on in your life and you don't have any babysitters, you can still take one of the cars. So I have the car amount and the Japan trip amount to be the same. So now let's go over the full breakdown. It's gonna be $200 total, $50 each. You have money allocated to the airfare, to the Airbnb or hotel, and most importantly, once you walk through the airport doors, you'll see the try, you'll see me, and you'll see $1,000. That way, it'd be pretty cool because someone could technically come here, even if it's just 5 days. Like, I also want to preface that you could come here for a month if you want, but realistically, I have a job, I gotta go to the auctions, I got things I gotta do. I'm hoping that, let's say they come for 7 days, we could spend 3 together. I know you most likely want to spend time with your girlfriend and go to like pet cafes or whatever the case may be, but we definitely gotta go to like Daikoku together and then try. The auction is kind of a lot of steps and walking, so I don't know if everybody wants to do that, but we could do some touristy stuff together. We could do Mario Karts, whatever the case may be. That's why I'm kind of looking forward to it, because like, we can even maybe do something that I don't even think about, but that's something that's on your Japanese bucket list. And if it's in Tokyo where I live, we can get it done. But that's pretty much it for the 2 free slots on YouTube. All you need to do is comment a number between 8,000 and 10,000. Whatever 2 comments are the closest are gonna win. And I guess like more about the giveaway, you know, obviously have your passport. But I guess, you know, what it comes down to is that even if you don't have your passport, you don't have to come to Japan. Like, you could just get the car. When it comes to the car though, same rules as always. I can't ship to Canada, Hawaii, Puerto Rico, Alaska, the lower 48. I still really haven't figured that out. Australia, you know, things like that. So I don't want to say that you can win there, of course. And then if that's the case, you do live in Australia, again, you got the cash out. But like I said, I'm driving to the yard now. We're gonna check out some of the cars that are over there. I know we have some goodies in Osaka and Nagoya as well. So just the cars that are in this video are not all the cars on the stock list. Head over to the website and check those out. And I'm excited. If you're watching this right now, it's officially started. I'm giving away 2 free slots on Patreon, 2 free slots in here. So already down to 196. And then I'm sure I'm going to give away some free slots on Patreon again, if anyone that's in there. And then I guess let me show you guys how this ETC works. It's kind of scary because you think you're going too fast or too slow and then just... Oh, shit. Wow, I can't believe I just caught that on camera. I wonder if this is broken because this is supposed to be saying how much it is and everything. I just took out my ETC card. Wow, I wonder what happened. Just made it to the yard. This is one of the options. This is a car that I purchased my last day here in Japan. I have no idea how it's still here. Has Watanabe rims, nice black color, fog lights with bar, additional lights on top, has AC, has the roll bar, has the bar back here as well, stick shift. You can see some of the cars that are leaving here. We got some MRSs, mirror walkthroughs. That's the Acti that I bought last time. But this one is sick. Nice tall shifter. Like I said, this alone is worth like $250. Get the headliner done. A lot of these honestly are like that. But yeah, this is one of the options. Like, I'm so torn between, wow, I love Japan so much, and wow, would I love to have this car back in New York. Next time I come here, I gotta bring some gas. Now let's see how it drives. Third. I have absolutely no gas, so I don't want to go too far. Let me hug a Yuga already, honestly. The car that I'm in right now, in my opinion, is definitely top 3 cars at the car deal page lot right now. Top 3 cars on the inventory. Top 3 cars where it makes no sense how this car hasn't sold. I think what it suffers from is no one knows about it, which in my opinion is a pro, but I can see why some people are like, no one is on, you know, Be Forward or car deal page or the auctions looking for something like this. So let me park it before we even drive it. So this, just look up the front. Nice interior, nice pattern. We got speakers in the back. It's a Honda, as you can see. We got a cool steering wheel. It is stick shift. Let's just focus on this. Stick shift. All the Honda fanboys that follow me, I am actually perplexed that no one bought this. AC also ice cold. Foldable mirrors? Yes. Power mirrors? Yes. Power windows all around? Yes. Odd shaped vehicle? Yes. But it's essentially like a, stick shift SMX. Like, look at this thing. They also come 4-wheel drive. This one is 2-wheel drive. Maybe that's what's hindering it, but who cares? SMXs for the most part are not 4-wheel drive. HRV. This thing is like, look, I'm taller than it, but it's long and it's big. That's a crazy sentence to say, but you get where I'm going. Let's see how it looks under here. Full size spare, bruh. Come on. There's so much room. Let me sit back here so you guys can see. There's so much room between those two seats. These seats gotta be all the way back, right? Yeah, look at this. I'm chilling right now. Like, oh my God. I'm happy to be back in Japan, guys. I am happy to be back because stuff like this, even has a light back here. Stuff like this is the stuff that makes me happy. The cars that no one knows about. You go to a car meet, it's like, oh, look at this little station wagon thingy. No. This is stick. The only con, I guess I would say, but I'm not a Honda expert, but the SMX and Step Wagon both got the B20, non-VTEC, of course. This one, for some reason, got a 1.3. I'm not Mr. Honda, but I'm just curious. Maybe that's better. Maybe this means you get parts for it easier. That's the chassis code. Has a little surge. We might have to look into these vacuum lines and see if there's anything unplugged. Or could that be the AC? Because it just stopped right now. But yeah, this thing is sick. Come on. Are you kidding me? I love this thing. You can just imagine this on tri-spokes. Like the ultimate sleeper. And it's stick. For everyone who loves to get the stick cars, oh no, it'd be so much better if it's stick. Boom, HRV. It's just so cool driving a car this size and then just banging through the gears. And probably like a Honda Civic engine at that. Hug a quick U-turn. I didn't check if this has VTEC. I doubt it, but that would actually be a cool trade-off. If instead of the B20 non-VTEC, you got a 1.3 with VTEC. Drives great, though. So comfortable. Let me go back into neutral, see if the idle's still purging for some reason. It's like I can't escape this. Remember my Cappuccino did this? Maybe you need some new plugs. I could do that while I'm out here. To be honest, Gio, I don't know how you didn't buy this. If it's still here in October, I guess it's coming home with you, but I don't think it'll make it that far. Next, we have a Mitsuoka Yuga. My friends, this is a Nissan Cube that maybe ate too many sushimis. Look at this boat. Okay, look at those wheels. This car, from my understanding, I think is, I'm gonna put the price on the screen. I think it's like, it's under $5,000, which is just crazy to think about. Under $5,000 for a car like this. It does have a little flaws, a little cosmetic flaws. This is missing, as you can see from that side. This is a little finicky. Don't love that. This, not crazy about. And then that. From my understanding, those are the only ones. It drives great. Rodrigo said this is one of his favorite cars that are here. Just look at the wheels and look at the shape. And then it's a Nissan Cube. Like, that's the real chef's kiss. A Nissan Cube SR20. Look at this interior. Nice little plaid. Very clean. Wood grain. A nice Momo too. I'll pop the hood and show you guys. It's actually not bad under there. That's on some like Nissan stuff where the shock towers and all this usually rusts out. But look at this. Come on. You're telling me right now that this isn't worth 5 racks? You can't be serious. I feel like someone back home will sell this for 15. Because what are we comparing it to? What are the comparables? What are the comparables that you could even find a vehicle similar to this? Nissan platform, but very interesting designed. With wheels already. All it needs is some new tires and you're set. It also only has 120,000 kilometers, which is like 75,000 miles. Come on. Man, like, I just literally my second day here in Japan, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta get this. I gotta buy this for sure. Comment below which one you like more between this and the HRV too. HRV, obviously normal looking vehicle, but it's stick, which I think is pretty cool. And then just look at this boat. I feel like I'm driving legit a Rolls Royce. Do you see that emblem in the front? I've never driven a car that had something like that. Another Yui. It's kind of quick too. You know, for all things considered, no one is ever gonna buy this and like, oh yeah, let's do some fun stuff to it. But like, that's actually like legitimately fast. Throw an intake on it like I did my wheel. Brakes work good. Handles like a cube, you know what I mean? It just has some extra body weight on it. Don't you worry. This giveaway isn't only about weird looking vans. We also have some K-Trucks. 4-speed AC dump. This one recently got serviced too. They put new plugs and wires. I can confirm the other services that were done. But if you hear that and you see me pressing the button, you know that this is a round headlight Suzuki Carry. That's a dump. With AC. Pretty clean bed as well. Got some wood protecting the sides. Throw some off-road tires on there. Roof rack. This is a car that we bought last time I was here too. It was just waiting to get serviced. And now that that's done, it also has diff lock. Dylan, I think it might be a little too expensive for Dylan, but Dylan, I know how much you love diff lock dumps that are 4-wheel drive, that have AC, that only have 20,000 kilometers, and what are we saying, comments? 120 or 20? 20 is pretty low, but the interior itself is usually where it really shows, and I don't know. Yeah, I guess it doesn't have 12,000 miles, but it doesn't look like 120 either. I mean, that's only 70, but yeah, the plastic, look at the seats. The seats are perfect. 20 is just so low, but maybe. Like, look at that. The writing, everything. Clean. Either way, really nice truck. I think this is definitely up there on people's list. Not everybody necessarily needs a Yuga or something funny like that, or a POW. You might actually need a work truck. It would be cool if someone buys this and like start their business. Things like that excite me. But yeah, if someone buys this, let me know what color wheels you want. Just realized the hot dogs or cooking light is on. Might need to straight pipe this. See how it drives. Yeah, I don't feel any restriction. 4th gear. Brakes, yeah, brakes work good. Yeah, drives good. But I'm ending this video here. Thank you guys for watching. Road to 50K. And let's see who's gonna meet me in Japan.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.